All right, so there was an article, and I forgot the name of the publication that it came out, and it basically stated that Pattaya was one of the biggest red light districts in the world. A lot of people don't know that it's kind of like two sides of this city, right? Because you got that's going on. Meanwhile, you also got like a big MMA culture, a big fitness culture. Like, what's the other side of the city that people don't usually talk about when they mention Pattaya?
The number one thing I tell people, right, is yes, this place has a stigma attached to it of the red lights, the girls, the bars, all this other stuff, the debauchery. But then you look at it is you have a lot of families here also as well. And these are not just Thai families. You have Russian families that fled and they came here. So it's like, what's so special about this place to make you want to leave Russia or Ukraine to come start your new life here instead of going to Phuket, Bangkok? So that lets you know that, hey, there's something special here. That's for that. Then you look at a lot of these single families that are coming from America, or these single moms with the kids, or these families that come in together with the kids and everything. They're not going to Bangkok. They're coming here. So it lets you know that there's something special here. So I tell people like this, if you want to be in the mix, if you want to be amongst the chaos, you can do that. But if you don't, there's a lot of pockets, there's a lot of places where you can actually have a normal day today without actually seeing bar girls, seeing the bars, hearing loud music, and you can enjoy this place for what it really is.
And you know what? It's funny to me, man, because we both live here, and we know a lot of stuff goes on, but we have very simple, healthy lives at the end of the day. And like you mentioned before, Pattaya is one of the safest cities in the world.
Yeah.
Right. And it's a special city, really just Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, because you got all these ethnic groups, right? And the Thai government kind of has everything in line, right? Of course, you got different sectors and sections where you got, ethnic groups at, but for the most part, everybody just smiles and gets along with each other and, leave each other alone, basically. And that's the part I like about it. I feel much safer here than I did back in Atlanta.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I feel safe here.
And that's big. Like, a lot of people don't understand how big that is. Like I've never ever lived in a safe environment in my life until I got to Pattaya, bro. Atlanta is not that safe. Like, there's gas stations I won't even go to in Atlanta, right? I'm sure New York isn't the safest either.
Right.
So it's like a breath of fresh air, like a relief, especially as a guy coming from the inner. I don't know if you came from the inner city like me, but it's like I can kind of just breathe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you like this. I just got back from Da Nang, or Da Nang, sorry.
Right.
I was like, it's a good contender to Pattaya. But I still like this place better than that place, for my own reasons. But I went there and I was like, wow. Mind you, this is my second time in Vietnam. First time I was in Ho Chi Minh City. This time I went to Da Nang. And I just wanted to just chill, decompress, not worry about the bar, not worry about this, not worry about that. So just kind of just chill. And I went out there and I was like, this is dope. I'm talking about I stayed at a 5-star hotel or 5-star resort for $100 a night. You can't beat that with Vaseline. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, I really enjoy this place. But I was only there for 4 days. I wasn't there long enough. So I'm definitely going to go back. Definitely.
Okay. And this is the last question, man. If you had any suggestions to younger guys, or even younger ladies that say, I like this guy's lifestyle, I want to participate in it, I want to, enjoy the fruits of my labor overseas as well, what would you suggest to them? Let's say they in their early 20s, they fresh out of college or thinking about, wanting to leave the States.
I would say make sure you have anywhere between 6 to 10,000 saved up in the bank. Make sure you have at least 1,500 to 3,000 in passive that's coming in, or you're doing it a remote job, making that particular money, and then make that trip, make that journey. As far as living here, but if you just want to come here, be a weekend warrior, chill. I would say be a weekend warrior first. Come experience it, come check it out, because this place is not for everybody. It's not. So come check it out first, and then you say, all right, whatever, cool. Start putting a plan together. Make sure you have a plan before you just jump on a plane and come here and sign a lease agreement for a condo. Have a plan.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.